The decision is a victory for the White House, which asked the justices to suspend a lower court's ruling, allowing the census to continue through the end of the month.
News 6's Clay Lepard breaks down what this means for Central Florida and what you can do if you still haven't filled yours out. He has an interview with a census official that's all new at 5:30.
The sun is about to set on the nation's once-a-decade census count. After the Supreme Court ruled census field operations could end 2 weeks ahead of the latest deadline.
Without a doubt, we could have definitely had lots of more people.
Pastor Stovall with God is Able Outreach in Orlando says he could have used those extra 2 weeks to rally his community to get counted. Census officials say they've accounted for 99.9% of the nation's households. However, self-response rates, meaning people who called or filled out their form by mail or online, is a different story.
Most people don't realize that we must account for 100% of households. And because the census is predominant self-response, we try and get the highest self-response rate we can so that we will have the lowest non-response follow-up number that will get us to 100% of accountability.
In Orange County, that number sits at 64.5%, putting them 23rd in the state among counties.
I wish we were at 100%, that everybody got counted.
Orlando Mayor Buddy Dyer.
And if we're undercounted, and I don't know what we are relative to some other communities, but if we're undercounted, that means we don't get our fair share of federal funding.
And that federal funding adds up to around $675 billion allocated each year. Money that will go toward public transportation, schools, and housing programs in places such as Pastor Stovall's Orlando neighborhood.
See, the funds are available, but if the people don't let them know who's in their household, you're not going to be available.
The deadline to fill out your census is 6 a.m. Friday.
And then we put this away for another 10 years.
In Orange County, Clay Lepard, Getting Results News 6.